Ask most people about probiotics, and they might say it's the stuff you take with antibiotics. That could be all they know, and it's not entirely true. Probiotics are microorganisms living mostly in your intestinal tract. They help fight pathogens, the bad guys that cause all kinds of health problems, and not just in your gut. Scientists are constantly discovering new things about the beneficial properties of probiotics. But meanwhile, we believe things about them that are only half right or just plain wrong. Like the one about antibiotics. Half right. Antibiotics take out the bad guys, but also the good guys. So then you need a dose of probiotics to replace the ones you've lost. But research has shown probiotics also help with many other conditions, like irritable bowel syndrome, traveler's diarrhea, and gynecological health. You might think you should take the probiotic with the antibiotic. Wrong. You have to take them at least 1 to 2 hours apart, so the antibiotics have time to get into your bloodstream. Here's another one you may have heard. You can get all the probiotics you need from yogurt. Well, you can if you eat 40 liters of yogurt per day. The minimum effective dose of probiotics is 100 million colony-forming units, or CFUs. Most yogurt products do not contain enough CFUs to be effective. Some will tell you yeast works as a probiotic. Not really. Yeast are multicellular and much more complex. They need several nutrients and the right conditions to grow. They also have a lot less adhesive materials on their cell surfaces. So basically, they don't stick to your gut like bacteria can. If you know there are 9 strains of probiotics, you might think the best thing is to take all of them, or at least that more is better. Not quite. Your gut has only so many binding sites, and the various strains will compete for those. More importantly, it's not about the number of strains, it's about the number of CFUs in the product. It's all about quality versus quantity. Covering your entire gut is what counts. Finally, you might assume all probiotic products are the same. Wrong again. One is not at all like the others. It's called Entiro. Entiro is a patented strain combination probiotic developed through the award-winning research of Leon Dix, a professor in microbiology at Stellenbosch University. Here's the first thing that makes Entiro pretty unique. It contains a combination of just 2 probiotic strains. If you want the names, they are Lactobacillus plantarum and Enterococcus munti. One reason these 2 were chosen is that they have dedicated proteins that make them stick like Velcro. Peristalsis won't push them out, and since they grip everywhere, they keep pathogens, those bad guys, off the binding sites. Entiro has a minimum of 100 million colony-forming units of each strain in every capsule. That's double the amount needed for a probiotic dose to be effective. The 2 strains give you complete lining of the entire gut. One prefers the small intestine, the other flourishes in the large intestine. These 2 strains also have a potent weapon. They are constantly producing powerful antimicrobial peptides that kill pathogens. The bad guys, remember? Probiotics help maintain a part of your body that houses up to 80% of your immune system. Entiro lines, binds, and protects the entire gut. It is available in packs of 10 for acute use, such as during antibiotic therapy, and 30s for daily use. There is a complete probiotic for gastrointestinal health. Entiro. Love your entire gut.